and welcome. I'm Jo Huey. I'm a personal change expert and an adult child of an alcoholic. I wanted to explain a little bit about myself and what I do and how I can help you. So as a child of an alcoholic, I've experienced a number of issues, obviously living with an alcoholic father, but those issues then carried on into my adult life. And it wasn't until I was about 20, in my early 20s, that I decided to start looking at some issues that I was having, specifically in my relationships and with friendships. And that took me to therapy, and that's sort of continued really through my life today. And I think a lot of people don't make a connection between living with an alcoholic parent and the issues that they have in the present. So I'm going to give you some ideas as to the types of things that you as a child of an alcoholic might experience. So relationship issues often become a problem. Connecting with people, feeling alone, feeling different. Maybe you've got your own addictions, workaholism, OCD, drinking, shopping, gambling. It could be any of those types of things. Also expressing our feelings, we can find that really difficult. Maybe you don't find it easy to open up to people. Maybe you keep people at arm's length and don't feel like you can trust them, or it takes a lot for you to trust somebody. Maybe you don't rely on people and you find it difficult to ask for help. There's quite a lot of different things that children of alcoholics will experience, but again, they don't make that connection with how it affects in the present. So if you're having some issues in the present moment, it could be, and it probably is, connected to your past. So how can I help you? Basically, I use a technique called emotional freedom technique, and I mix that with another technique called neuro-linguistic programming. And these two techniques together are so powerful, and of all of the techniques I've used, I would say they're the most effective, efficient. They get to the problem, get to the core really quickly, and you can see things happening in the session. And after going to therapists myself, I really felt like I wanted to see something happening, and in a lot of sessions sometimes you don't see the impact and effect until a long time afterwards, whereas I believe with EFT and NLP they work and you can see things going on and your mindset starts to change. You start to perceive things and see things differently, and I believe it's the most positive way for you to make changes in your life, no matter how small or big. So I just wanted to explain the types of issues that I had and that you might relate to, and also how I can then help you. And the impact that will have on your life is that you'll feel more connected, understood, no longer alone, and you'll feel more positive about who you are as a person. Your relationships will be better. It just really depends on what it is you want help with, but I have no doubt that these techniques will help you and move you into a more positive place.